I am Albert Einstein, and I forever changed the way you understand time. But what I did in 1939 almost destroyed the world. I am Albert Einstein, creator of the Theory of Relativity, and my idea forever changed how we understand the universe. In 1939, a letter signed by me would open the door to the most devastating power known to mankind. It all began with a question no one dared to ask. What would I see if I traveled alongside a beam of light? I was born in Ulm, Germany, in 1879, beneath a gray sky that seemed to hide invisible secrets. I was a quiet and solitary child, yet inside me burned a curiosity impossible to extinguish. When my father showed me a compass, I realized that invisible forces governed the world. School felt like a prison of rigid rules, while my mind dreamed of free equations. My family left Germany, and the train smoke marked the beginning of a life far from home. 15. I already knew that place was not meant for me. They asked me to memorize. They asked me to obey, but no one seemed interested in understanding. In 1894, I left the Lutpold Gymnasium without graduating. It was not an act of rebellion. It was the only way to protect my curiosity. In Zurich, I sought a new beginning, determined to find my own path in science. Soon, I would challenge Newton's laws, unaware that I was about to change history. In 1905, I worked in a patent office, surrounded by papers and invisible dreams. While reviewing others' inventions, my mind traveled along a beam of light. In 1905, I published 4 papers that would transform physics forever. I proved that atoms were real, giving shape to the invisible world. I revealed that light could behave as tiny particles filled with energy. I discovered that time is not absolute. It bends and stretches, depending on motion. I wrote a simple formula: energy equals mass multiplied by the speed of light squared. At first, few understood the magnitude of my ideas. In 1919, starlight confirmed that space itself could bend. Overnight, I became a worldwide celebrity. In 1921, I received the Nobel Prize, though not for relativity, but for explaining light. As my fame grew, Europe filled with shadows and dangerous speeches. Being Jewish, I realized my life in Germany had come to an end. I found refuge in Princeton, where I continued searching for the universe's deepest laws. I always defended peace, yet the world was moving toward an inevitable war. In 1939, I warned President Roosevelt about the devastating potential of nuclear energy. Sometimes, a single signature can weigh more than a lifetime of discoveries. But I did not yet know how far my ideas would go. My signature set in motion a project that would escape my control. When I learned of Hiroshima in 1945, I felt that science had crossed an irreversible line. I said that had I known, I would have become a watchmaker rather than a physicist. While the world debated my legacy, I searched for a theory that would unite all the forces of the universe. I tried to unite gravity and electromagnetism into a single elegant explanation. Quantum physics advanced without me, and I questioned the role of chance in nature. I stated that God does not play dice, convinced that a hidden order must exist. Without seeking it, I became a global symbol of scientific genius. In the 1950s, I was offered the presidency of Israel, but I chose to remain a man of ideas. My body began to weaken, though my mind still traveled among the stars. In April 1955, I understood that my time was running out. I refused surgery and accepted that even I had to obey the laws of time. After my death, they studied my brain, searching for the secret of my imagination. I was not a magician of the universe. I was a man who never stopped asking what light truly is.